officers?
Yeah.
They look like gang members.
But that's police harassment. You cannot come down here and harass these guys because they're black.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 7. Today, we'll be looking at bad cops. A police officer's job is to serve and protect, but what do we do if it's the police breaking the law? While the majority of them are just doing their jobs, there are others that abuse their power. Some police officers turn bad to make money through ripping off drug dealers and even dealing drugs themselves. Some try to cover up their own acts of brutality and torture. Here are 7 police officers who were caught breaking the law. Number 7. NYPD officer stealing money. An NYPD cop stole $1,300 from a construction worker while searching him in Coney Island. After allegedly taking his money, he pepper sprayed him. The incident was precipitated by a call of a man with a gun, but they did not find any gun.
You see this? Look. You see this? You see this?
Yeah, get him.
Give me my shit, man. Give me my money, man. Give me my money.
He just stole his money. He just stole his money. That's robbery. He just stole his money.
How you gonna take his money? How you gonna take his money?
He got get his badge number. 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 He just stole his money. He just stole his money.
Number 6. Florida trooper arrests Miami police. Florida's Jane Watts handcuffed Miami Police Department officer Fausto Lopez while he was in full uniform and driving a police car at 120 miles per hour. After the incident, she claims she has had threatening calls on her cell phone, police cars idling outside her house, and fellow officers accessing her private driver's license information.
Put your hands out that window right now!
Gun drawn and commands firing.
Put your hands out the window!
An FHP trooper pulls over a Miami police officer,
Oh yeah, I'm serious!
frisks him, cuffs him, and carts him to her cruiser.
Turn around! Right now! So I'm done? Turn around!
And during all of this, the Miami officer sounds just as shocked as she is mad.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this at all.
It began unbelievably just minutes before, with his police cruiser seen here passing by the trooper like she's standing still.
It is a Miami police.
She chases him, lights flashing, engines screaming. As she describes him weaving in and out of lanes, speeding up and slowing down at speeds topping 120 miles an hour, until both finally come to a tense stop 4 minutes 57 seconds later.
Put your hands!
I was on my way to an off-duty. I didn't know you were talking to me. I was...
Number 5. Cop sexually assaults and arrests girl after she calls 911. On July 25, 2016, Amanda Houghton called police for help after a car accident. She expected Layton City officers would help her, but instead she was arrested for DUI and subjected to a body search that left her feeling violated. The arrest was recorded by a police camera.
Her husband says she wasn't drunk or high.
She had a bruise on her leg, she had a bruise on her foot. I mean, she was just in a car accident where both cars, I believe, are totaled.
The officer arrested her for DUI.
And your balance is really poor.
Because I'm in shock, I'm shaking.
You have some other physical characteristics which are indicative of a controlled substance.
The officer then searched Amanda around her chest.
It may have caught her off guard that she was going to be searched.
Next time I think I need help, I probably will think twice about calling the police.
Number 4. Police frame black smoke shop owner. Local police department using undercover agents to purposely plant crack cocaine in the shop of an African-American business owner, with the intention of hauling him off to prison for up to 7 years for a crime he did not even commit. But thanks to the footage captured by his store's numerous security surveillance cameras.
Places the crack cocaine on the counter. Donald turns, he comes in, places the crack on the counter, crack which under federal sentencing guidelines would get him 4 years in jail. Under New York state law would get him 2 to 7 years in jail.
Number 3. State cop arrested for assaulting repo man. A New Mexico state police officer was arrested after allegedly assaulting a repo tow truck driver. Las Lunas police said they responded to a call that the driver and a man were in some sort of conflict after an attempted repossession. When police arrived on the scene, they say police officer Charles Vernier, 6'5", was choking the driver, The chokehold lasted for 8 minutes. Vernier wouldn't let the driver go until an officer pulled out his taser. Vernier also attempted to run from officers.
I'm gonna give you one more second to let him go and get back before you get tased.
How did a state cop find himself on the wrong end of a taser? It all started with a repo gone wrong outside a Los Lunas apartment complex.
Charles, let him go, Charles! Charles, let him go!
The man in the chokehold was trying to repossess state cop Charles Vernier's Nissan Xterra. The 6'5" Vernier claims the repo man shoved him. The repo man says he didn't. But cell video from the man's wife is indisputable.
Charles, let him go!
You're not taking my vehicle today.
The chokehold lasts at least 8 minutes and gets pretty strong at points.
Step around the vehicle now. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
The state cop finally starts to listen and then...
Put your hands on your head.
No, I'm not being handcuffed today.
Yes, you are. Turn around.
He bolts before tripping over his own feet.
Number 2. Cop caught speeding on busy road. The cop was going 84 miles per hour on a 60 miles per hour road with no lights and sirens on, which is totally illegal. The guy in the other car noticed it and started filming them, but got pulled over pretty quickly.
Line it up, asshole. Hey, fucking slow down! You slow down! How fucking fast are you going, motherfucker? Yep. Morning. Can I ask you why you're pulling me over?
Huh?
Can I ask you why you're pulling me over?
You are traveling at 79 miles an hour behind me there.
Sir, you were doing 85 miles an hour when you passed me. And apparently that's against the law too. So where do you get off pulling me over for speeding when you flew past a bunch of traffic in 60 miles an hour? No lights, no siren.
Up in front of me.
Listen, that's bullshit. No, listen.
I need to see it.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
My name is Trooper Borland, WSP.
You work for me. I don't work for you. And you need to slow down in my car.
Let's take a look at that.
You got it?
Okay,
you need to slow down in my car. You work for me, Trooper. And that's bullshit. You put lives in danger when you do that. Is it okay for you guys to speed like that? Is it okay to blow by traffic in 60 miles an hour, no lights, no siren? And you can pull me over for speeding?
If you're speeding, yeah.
Okay, but you aren't allowed to speed either. And I know you weren't driving, but you need to correct him. Okay? You guys enforce laws. When he speeds, you go, hey, slow down, pal. We're speeding.
Right. So, in any case, he's going to finish up with you in a moment. So,
you don't want to answer any of my questions? You work for me, and I'm asking you a direct question. You guys get to speed wherever you go? No business call, no nothing?
Number 1. Cop caught on body cam planting drugs at crime scene. Video showing Baltimore police officer appearing to plant drugs at the scene of a crime to implicate a defendant has emerged. There was no sound during the first 30 seconds when an officer was planting the drug, as the camera saved video from that time prior to the device being activated but did not record the audio. The cop is heard saying, "I'm going to check down here, hold on." It sounds as though laughter can be heard in the background as he begins walking down the alley back to the scene.
I'm gonna check here. Hold on.
Was that 30?
Yo.